I saw you at the AMAs.
Oh,
Remember you were backstage and you like walked into our room and then you were like, wait a minute, I need to eat something?
Yeah.
So you're like all frazzled, but you had a great night.
And I came back.
And then you came back. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. And then the second time was at the Macy's parade. I saw you for a few seconds as you were like getting ready to go out to one of your floats. So it was like, it's nice to see you in a setting now where you seem very calm and relaxed and it's warm.
I do? Because I'm sure as hell not.
No?
No, I get so nervous in this stuff.
Doing all the interviews?
Yeah, I get so paranoid.
Why?
Because it's just so weird. I'm never gonna say anything right, and I'm just too nervous. I like singing so much better than talking.
Yeah, but I've interviewed you I think twice now. You have yet to say something.
It's not like I'm scared what I'm gonna say. It's just that
you don't know what you're gonna get asked.
No, not even that. I just feel weird.
Oh, all right. But we'll talk about your music a little bit. That can't be too weird because you're working on a second album, right?
Yeah, that's exciting.
And working with Ryan Tedder. Did I read that correctly?
Yeah. I've been working with Ryan Tedder. I've worked with Benny Blanco, and I've been working a lot with Max Martin and with Salvin, and a lot again with Harmony Samuels, who did a lot of my last album, and Babyface and the Rascals and Tommy Brown. So the original crew is still very heavily involved, but I've been experimenting with new sounds and new producers and new writers, and I've been writing a lot, which is very cool because I have a lot to say, a lot I want to sing about.
What do you want to sing about? What will be different from this album as opposed to the first one?
Just I've learned a lot. It's a different thing. I feel I don't know. There's a lot I want to say. I've been through a lot. All the songs I've been writing and doing now are about the same boy that my whole first album was dedicated to. So it's interesting.
The songs on this one are about the same guy?
Far.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting to do something like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade,
which
is so
fun.
like...
It was cold.
It was so cold. It was so cold.
I wanted to die. I was like, I'm smiling, and they're forcing me to lip sync, but it's really, it was
everybody.
It was amazing. No. Of course,
yeah.
It was an honor, and it's a tradition. Like in my family, every year my family sits down and watches the Thanksgiving Day Parade, so it was an honor to be included. But I did want to die for a minute. But
we all did, Stan. To come to our defense, I was there too. We all wanted to die.
Singing, and then the perfect notes were coming out, and I was like, damn, it was terrible.
They're all gonna know. All right, real quick before
I wasn't even pretending though. That's not my game, lip syncing. I was like, no, everybody needs to know that this is like. A lot of
those artists, we know that because
I was like, I'm not even playing.
At the AMAs the week before, and you obviously weren't.
No, I would never.
Right.
Even if I have like bronchitis, I would prefer to sing and try my best. You know what I mean?
Totally.
But for the Thanksgiving Day Parade, I was like, okay, this is an honor. This is tradition. Let's make it work for them.
Of course.
But but once I got to the place, I understood why, because I couldn't move my mouth or anything. It was funny because the song was coming out, and I was like this. I was shaking, and my lips were stuck together. So it's an interesting situation.